I'm Zachary Fowler, and you're watching Fowler's Makery and Mischief.
Got him. Fish on, boys.
Watch out here! I can't stop! I can't stop!
That's awesome.
Right up to your hole. And then I go over the hole. Nice little chain pickerel.
Yes, sir.
Looks like all the action's in the shallows, huh?
Pretty much right now. I mean, I think this is the same fish I just caught. Really, like, first flag I got was a pickerel. I think in this hole as well. Bang him. Fish on. Oh, my slime dart. So he's probably just getting free breakfast. Ow, 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 ow. Ouch. Ow. All right, yeah, I'll keep this out.
Woo! We are on the ice. Chris already beat me here. I got busy making some little things. I'll show you that in a little bit. But I want to get set up and do some fishing. We're on Norton's Pond. Beautiful state of Maine. Not too far from home. And the ice is finally thick enough I don't have to fall through it, hopefully. How deep is it?
4 inches, good ice here, and 30 foot of water out there. We can try for trout here and then maybe jump around for some crappie.
Yeah, I like
Your
that.
Specialty.
Let's do that.
Let's get on it.
I'm gonna need to find something to eat.
Pitter patter, let's get at it.
Papa's got a good appetite. And of course I brought the Titanic with bacon. Always bacon.
Forgetting the pliers. Another one. Just a bruiser. Big old snot rocket.
Bait delivery for Mr. Fowler. It is not 96 feet. I think my deucers bit the dust. I guess we're going primitive today, boys and girls. No fancy equipment. Except for the drones and the cameras and all the other stuff. Well, that's a bummer. Hopefully I even have a weight in here. I do. I have to catch them the old-fashioned way. Just not even knowing if they're down there. Just poke and hope. Use a weight to set the depth. Putting a worm on this one. You just gotta put a little weight on there, then you drop it down, find out how deep it is, and set it a foot off the bottom. That'll work fine for right here, but if we're gonna go out and jig for crappie later or something like that, you know, not having the fish finder to be able to see them coming in and decide you're in the right spot, find a little bit of a different depth and a shelf and something where they're pushing up to feed on minnows or something. Keep on keeping on. keep putting my eyeball right near that.
Took my bait and took it down into the weeds.
Huh.
Darn it. There's gotta be another pickerel here or something.
Yeah. All right, I got 3 tip-ups out and the HTA hook setter, strike master, whatever they call that thing. I'm gonna grab a couple rods here and go and do some hole jigging, hole hopping, see if I can't turn something up. Got my new little jig I made. Check that out, so I could put a rod right in there. Made this morning, just a couple minutes, on my laser.
Full Spectrum sent me their Muse laser last week, and I have hardly slept. I just keep making stuff. I can't stop. Check out the link in the description below if you'd like to know more about them.
So now when I'm not running a rod and I want to go walk around and hole hop, jig with 2 different rods, 2 different setups on them, I can put one down without laying it in the slush and ice, jig the other one, swap them out. Try to throw a wax worm on both of those and ring the bell. Oh yeah! Oh, what's going on? Oh, come on! There's no, tensioner's wrong. I got nothing. No reeling. Here we go. Yeah, all right, here we go. That was ridiculous. I just had I went around the thing in the wrong direction.
Nice job, dude.
I think I got it on the aqua view too. That was nice.
Awesome.
That was nice. That was just foolishness. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. This is all like the most ridiculous stuff that could happen in a day. Frostbite jig head and a wax worm.
Nice job. Has he choked it?
No, it was right there on the edge of his lip. Barely had him hooked.
Let's see him.
It was enough though. That's a good. The tiniest. Look at that thing.
There we go.
It's the tiniest tiny hook, but it's
waxy. Nice.
a good hook. Oh. I started cranking on it, and every direction I was turning, I'll show you on the rod, the tension wasn't coming.
Was it frozen?
No, it was just everything on these. You turn this to tension it, right?
Right.
And
the drag.
Yeah, and the drag, and everywhere its direction I pushed, it just wasn't. I wasn't getting any drag out of it. Huh. And it was my fault because I was just going in the wrong direction continually.
Oh, you kind of got a little excited.
Yeah, and like so, but I was so in the middle of the tension and setting the drag that like when I went one direction I felt nothing, and when I went the other direction I felt nothing, but I didn't commit to either one, so I just kept going. I got fish fever and almost lost that one.
You landed him though. Nice job though.
But I think I got that on the aqua view for everybody to see, because that was cool. He came in, I go to mess with I was like, hey, maybe I should actually check the drag on this thing. And right when I went to do that, he comes like dodging in, and I like go to check the drag and he misses and I yanked it out of his way. And then
what's that fish? That's kind of a big fish because it's the
wait, that is our first fish
of 2021.
Yeah, first fish of 2021.
It's a better year already.
Oh, right. That's not the okay. And so the thing is too, that's not my dream. In my dream, you can see this drawing here. I did this morning. I had a dream. I woke up this morning that I caught like a desiccated, like spawned out trout that was extra thin, and there was a hook in its back. Let's check. Just check real quick.
You think you had some sort of intuition here?
I don't know, because it just.
Is there a hook in the back?
No, there's not a hook in its back.
No, it's a nice looking.
Good. It was a good, perfect, just a nice, well-proportioned, definitely stocked though. You can see the little worn-off fins on her.
Nevertheless.
Or him.
A nice trout.
But in my dream, the fish was desiccated, thin, and it had a hook in its back that was bent out and rusted with a short piece of braided line still on it. And I removed that, and I was like, this is the first fish of the year, I'm putting it back. That's not a good sign. And it reminded me of, oh man, of that Bible story of the lean years and the fat years that Joseph predicted to the king. And I was like, oh no, is this a prediction of this year? That we're gonna have another lean year and the vaccine's not gonna work because this hook, the earlier catch didn't work, and I started like overanalyzing it. I was like,
Aw man, I missed my chance at a beautiful rainbow trout. Some people are always telling me in the comments, coffee's bad for you, man. And this time, I think they were actually right.
You want these for lobster bait?
sure. Give it one more cup of coffee and then I'm calling it. I'll go eat my one fish. Be happy. Something else swam by, so it's probably on the footage of like me.
Ah, missed him a second time. They make a patch for coffee drinkers.
That's when my doctor told me about Fresh Products, a new drug to help coffee addicts like me manage their coffee addiction.
Consult your doctor before taking Fresh Products. Side effects may include, but not limited to, violent fits of rage towards left-handed people.
It's a little iced up. Couldn't even have reeled a fish in if I wanted to. Oh yeah.
He's on.
He's on. Yeah! Whoa. Lots of ice in my hole. Lots of ice.
You got him.
Lots of ice. Woo!
Go. Nice.
Nice.
You had more of you than this thing.
Yeah. Woo!
She's slimy.
All right. Another beautiful brookie. All right, I only need one to eat, so I'm gonna send this guy back. That was the worst release ever. I don't know what that's gonna look like in slow-mo, but
Real professional fishing. That's what we call the belly flop release.
I'm just gonna start doing that on purpose, just to annoy people from now on. I'm gonna tail first release all of my fish. That's gonna be my thing. Like, I put it into the water and it's like slap.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Tail first, dive headed in. That's it, I'm done. I'm good. I caught one for fun and one for food, and I'm out of here, I think. I'm gonna go cook it. So I got this crazy idea. I've never tried it before. I'm thinking about cutting the steak into like a circular pattern and wrap it around the stick, and then wrap that in bacon, and then put that guy on a stick and wrap him in bacon. Is it crazy? I don't know, but we'll find out. I'm pretty sure it's gonna taste good no matter what. And we got our WOODOBO. We'll definitely powder it with that. And the Chipotle sauce. So maybe we'll put a little bit of that on there too. Oh yeah, she's done. I'll leave her up here. Have a little seat for a sec. Phew. What a nice long day. Good day of good clean adventuring. Catching fish. Ugh. Almost put me in a bad mood though. The fish finder not working, but managing to achieve a fish catch and on the aqua view, that was pretty cool. Yeah. Sometimes things not working can work out to teach you new things. As long as you don't give up. Since we didn't have more fish and Chris decided to join me, I thought I was going to come up here alone. So I had to grab that steak and wrap that in some bacon, and whew, that looks so good. I think he's off looking for a light so we can get a good shot of that before we consume it. I haven't had anything to eat all day. I thought we were going to cook on the ice earlier, and then we were just having too much fun trying different things and messing around with stuff, and no food till now. That's why it's good to have the reserves. Especially if I go on alone again. I'll need those reserves. It's just what the doctor ordered. I've been in my office for so many days, and then work being done around my house. That'll be in a following video. And then playing around with the laser. All that stuff's really fun, and we've got all kinds of little things I've been filming and working at. But getting out here and doing this is just what the doctor ordered. Right, Chris?
It is. It's nice to be in the woods.
Take that off the fire. Alright, let's test her out, see if it's done. Oh, big wiggly bit of fat right there at the end. I saved that special just for myself. My favorite. Oh, it's dripping. It's dripping everywhere. Lord, thank you for this food. Blessing us with this steak and the trout and the adventure and keeping us safe on the new ice. And thank you for the ice, Lord. In Jesus' name, amen. That's good.
Oh, perfect. Bacon and steak.
Yeah. Nice.
Hot saucy, WOODOBO-y smelling.
It is. It's very spicy. It's like so good.
Cooked through.
It's still a touch rare. I bet down here where it's a little more charred, that's probably well done. But up here is like medium rare, which is my favorite.
Hey, I don't hear it mooing.
Oh, there we go. Oh my goodness. Look at that steak. That was what was it, a chuck that I grabbed? It's like,
I don't know, it's prime cut, I think.
yeah, that is some good fatty steak. Oh, man. Every piece of it. That's the best one I've ever done.
Good smoky flavor.
Right? You can have the trout. I'm going to have this. I'll take this.
Oh.
No,
get the land
no, we
stick?
can grab the trout. We'll try it, that too.
His head fell off. Probably, actually, that will be like a little freaking piece of popcorn. Whole head.
I'm going to try it.
Throw it all back.
There's no way to get ahead in life.
One bite, everybody knows the rules.
Yeah. What, the whole thing?
Yeah, one bite.
The jaw and stuff's not that good.
His teeth.
The lower jaw.
No,
you know,
there's not a lot to it. The jaw meat. It's all
the head and the brain. It's still a little, it hasn't quite cooked long enough.
Yeah, needed to be.
No, I got it. It's going down. No, so much flavor.
Hmm. 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 All right. Now for the other thing.
Now for the other thing, where you eat what? Is this the trick where you just keep eating the fish? I look back and it's just a pile of bones. And now for this shot.
Yeah,
Let me get this shot.
We gotta get the shots in. We gotta get the shots in.
Good balance to the fats and bacon and stuff.
I was joking, like you could have the fish and I'll take the
No,
steak,
I don't
but
mind
I don't know that I'd mind you being stuck with either
fine.
one, right? I mean,
Oh, that's good.
it's so
man.
good.
Spine's about to fall right out. Perfectly cooked.
I know.
Moist as not dry.
No.
No, some people don't like that word, moist.
Moist, tender,
Moist.
moist.
And I'm talking with my mouth full.
Who cares?
We're just breaking rules here.
If they don't like that, then they're on the wrong channel. I've gotten so much grief over the years for talking with my mouth full. There's probably over 50,000 comments on me just like, I wish you wouldn't talk with your mouth full. I'm sorry. You should go watch somebody else's channel then. Because I can't help but tell you, mouthful or not, this is good. This is so good. My mom, that was one thing she said when she met you, was like, man, I am so impressed with that Chris. You said he's a complete bum. But he runs so much. I go, that's just because you guys are here. No, I'm teasing.
Good cold day today, huh?
I know, right?
I don't think we got much above freezing.
Cheers.
Is that not too hot to drink?
Mine, I poured it earlier.
That's too hot to drink. First time I've ever seen anybody cut a steak like that.
Mm-hmm.
It was nice. It cooked so evenly.
Yeah. And so juicily. Like, there isn't one bit, because of the bacon protected it. Not one bit that was...
Good smoke flavor, not like overly smoky. That's like better than barbecue grilling it.
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta finish this. I can't, dude. I still got this wad. We gotta finish the trout as well.
We can bag the trout up and bring it home.
Okay. Finish off this half first. What the heck was that?
That grounds. Look at the bottom of my coffee.
Holy.
I got like... Got some serious grounds in that. That's why I'm spitting it out. I'm not being rude.
Uh-oh, we're getting a spine release here, boys. Big, big spine release. Oh, goodness.
Sub-Zero wins. Flawless victory. Fatality.
That's it. Kicked it. She's done. What is it about good food like this that you eat it and you're full?
And you feel like you could...
You can't do anymore. You can't, like...
Oh, what? I was going to say the opposite. I'm ready to scrap.
No. I'm ready to scrap, sure. But, like, I mean, like, you can't keep stuffing it in.
Oh, I see what you mean.
You know, like,
You don't want to overdo it.
Yeah, like, when it's eating pizza, like, I used to once a week always eat an entire pizza by myself.
It's because there's no nutrients in it. Your body's like, oh, well, we got a lot of calories, but not a lot of nutrients. But you eat a whole or half a fish and all that fat and meat.
I think the fat, yeah,
A lot
the,
of
the
nutrients.
fat and protein, it, like, hits you and you're like...
Satiates you a lot
Yeah,
faster.
you're just satiated. Like, man,
That was a good bit.
Yeah.
That was a good bit. There we go. We finished it.
We did it.
Good job. Got your first fish of 2021.
2 fish in 2021. 2 good-sized fish. And not that creepy one like in my dream. So I'm happy about that.
Wasn't a zombie fish.
But, you know what? I actually would have felt better if I did catch that weird one. Because it was like a premonition. Instead, that might be a foretelling of 2021. You know, we're going to have a lean year. And things are going to turn out really bad. And we're going to get a lot of hooks stuck in us. Rusty hooks.
I think you're looking into your fish dream a little bit too much. I think we may have spoken about fishing the night before. And you were just thinking about fishing when you went to bed.
It might be prophetic.
Fish are gonna die.
No, not the fish. We're the fish.
Oh, deep.
We're the fish.
Very
And the hooks, like the hook that didn't take the fish down the first time, is the COVID vaccine. All right, that's it for us. Let me know what you think. Is my dream prophetic? Or when you watch this next year, you can be like, holy cow, Fowler was right the whole time. His dream. His dream. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Fowler and Chris out. What was that? The spinal cord?